win this like this?
Yeah, that was our biggest goal. We sent the seniors out with a loss on senior night, and our biggest goal this evening was to come out with a win as well, to send those guys off.
And again, you're missing so many ingredients, especially offensively. How difficult is trying to find some continuity without them?
West Virginia, we thrive on next man up. That's kind of our deal, and I feel like that really didn't affect us. Ultimately, we prepared very well. Sometimes the ball just doesn't bounce your way, and I felt like we had a good week of practice when we were down here. I felt like we prepared very well when we were back home. Sometimes the ball doesn't bounce your way, like I said, but until we get in the film room and check it out, there's not a whole lot I can say about what reasons brought this up.
Reese, before the bowl game, you were adamant about this game mattering, guys being bought in. Did you feel like during preparations, guys were excited that that they had that intensity?
Absolutely. Even like when we were back in Morgantown, I felt like a lot of guys brought a lot of intensity. But when we got down here, I felt like everybody was really locked in. They had a great venue for us. Hats off to these guys, the Camping Water Bowl representatives. They did a great job putting stuff together for us. They had great events, great gear, stuff like that. And when it's a vacation, but it's also a business trip. It makes it really, really enjoyable to come down here and play. And so, Coach Holgerson also does a very good job about designating us time and then designating football time. And I felt like when we were to go into football time, I felt like that we flipped the switch, and I felt like everybody was really locked in all week. So I definitely can't say anything about practice being sloppy. I think that we did a good job preparing.
How much did the scramble play, it looked like you had a sack, it turns into a little flip pass and a 50-yard gain. Does plays like that just are more than just what yards they gained, aren't they?
Those hurt. Those hurt a lot. But like I said, ultimately it's not anybody's fault. When he breaks contain like that, a lot of times you got to come up and you got to make a play. And sometimes things like that happen, and busted coverage and et cetera. So, like I said, you can't blame anybody that's in on that play, and you can't let one play define a game. Ultimately, we're down 2 scores. That play, how much does it matter in the grand scheme of things? Not much. Overall, it was a team performance on offense and defense.